Hello Internet, this is Alex does Sudokus, and we are going to tackle tomorrow's New York Times Sudokus for the 13th of December 2020. So let's have a look. I'm just reloading the easy puzzle. Okay, so let's have a look at the easy puzzle by going to the New York Times tab. Okay, so what we're looking at, we're looking at 1-1, and the remaining ones are not quite ready yet. 2-2, pointer pair 2, so those are 2s, that's a 2. Oops. Oh, have I messed up? No, I haven't. 2's there. Oh, that's no good. I'm hearing myself. So let me mute myself, because I've got myself opened on another tab. There we go, that's better. So, freeze, free. Anything else with the freeze? Can't solve the rest of them, so let's play some 4s. 4. It's not a 4s. No, it's not. There's another 4. 5s, pointer pair 5s. Wow, we're a bit lacking on the 5s. Yeah, I can't do anything with the 5s at all. How frustrating. So let's place a 6. 6s are exhausted already as well, so what about the 7s? How are we looking at the 7s? We've got 7 over there, and I think that's it. Holy crap. Okay, anything on the 8? Not that I can see. Wow, really struggling on this puzzle actually. So 9s are there, so does that open any doors for us? Still pointer pair of 8, so I guess 8s are here, and here, and here. So, don't know if I could have opened that sooner. So that allows me to play some 7s, which is always a good thing. And can we finish up the 7s? Yes, we can. So that's all the 7s. Where do we want to go next? We can place the 1s, I suppose. So all the 1s are now done. We now have a 6 over there. 6, and a 5, 5, 5 and 5. So is that basically all the 5's done? Looks like it. That allows me to place a 6 there, and I think that's all the 6's. So 3, 5 and 8. So that is the easy New York Times Sudoku. Let's have a look at the medium ones and see how we get on. We're going to do pencil markings because it is Saturday night, it's late, and I want to go to bed soon. So we can place a 2 there, pair of 2s over there, so that's all I can do with the 2s. 3s, 3. Can't see much out of the 3s, so what about a 4? So we've got a pair of 4s there. 4s, 4. Not much else we can do with the 4s. 5s are also not very friendly, so I'm getting a little bit anxious about how we're going to do on this puzzle. Well, 7 and 8 sees into that cell, giving me a 7-8 pair there, so therefore this must be a 5. And this 5 opens up a pair of 5s over there, and a pair of 5s over here, and I think that's all I can do with the 5s. So anything else on the 7s? 7s, they're also locked down there, and I guess it's time to look at the 8s, which are over there. Got pointer pair of 8s there, so that locks another pair of 8s down. Wow, I'm running out of numbers to do. Got 9 there, and anything else on the 9s? Yes, the 9s are also locked with the 8. So I've got an 8-9 pair, leaving me with a quadruple. This is also a quadruple that's potentially useful. More importantly, I seem to have resolved the 2 already. So that's another 2. So that opens up, that's all the 2's done. So yeah, that 2 and that 2 with the 8-9 pair locked a 2 up there. So that's how we made those deductions. That leaves me potentially a 5 there. What are these? These are 4, 5 and 7. So we can't actually solve this yet. So I think for ease sake, I'm just going to do another round of notations. We can place a 1 in here because of this one. that one, and the 8, 9 matching pairs. So that locks a further pair of 1s down here. And from this 1, I can deduce that the 1 are on rows 7 and 8 in this cage. So I've got 2 cages where the 1s fall in those 2 rows. So the 1s must be in row 9 over here, which is not actually that useful. But whilst I'm here, I'm looking for 1, 3, 7 and 6. So I've got 6 and 3, but no 1s. So can't do anything with that. Let's move on to the 2s then. 2s are all done. So what about the 3s? Got a pointer pair of 3s there, which locks another 3 down. And now we've got 3s in those. 3s are now pointed there because of these 2 3s. So 3s are also locked over here. Anything else special going on with the 3s? Not that I can see. So, pretty sure that rhymed. Got a pair of 4s there, which locks the 4 and 5 over there. So this 4 forces the pointer pair of 4s. Along with that 4 locks the 4 and 5. So therefore, this is another pair, which are 7, which has to go there because it is 7 seeing to the cell, and 6. And with that 6, we can lock a pair of 6s over there. With the 7, we can lock, oops, a pair of 7s over here. Ooh, Juicy's life as well. So actually, that locks a single 1 down. Single 7 down. So how are we doing on the 7s? Don't think we can see anything else. So this is also a 4 and 5. This is 4, 5 and 6. I can't deduce them yet. What about here? I do have a pair of 1s and 7s because of the 8, 9 pair on the row. So does that help me at all? No, especially, but I guess I can deduce that these are 4, 5 and 6. So I may as well pencil mark them in because there's kind of no harm in doing it at this stage. Whilst I'm doing that, I just noticed there's a pair of 6s here because of that 6. So I've got 6, 8 pair there. So 1 and 3 are actually locked down. And that has... does that have any benefits to our cause? 3s. 3, 3, 3. 3s over there. Nothing interesting going on with the 3s. 1s are now locked in these 2 cells. So the 1s are down here, but we knew that already. 1s, can't see any more restrictions if I'm honest. 2, 3, so 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Oh yeah, I did look at the 3s, didn't I? So, what about the 4s? Oh, this 4 actually clears the 4 anyway, so I missed that, didn't I? So that opens up the 6, 8 pair for us because I've got an 8 there. So, oh hang on, no, this is a 6, 8 and 9. So actually I can't resolve that just yet. That was lucky. I nearly pencil marked, I nearly placed a number there. So these are actually 6 and 9s. Well, I'm about to do December 12 to 9, you're on 13. Yeah, so 13, well basically the Sunday and Monday Sudokus open up early on the evenings of Saturdays and Sundays. So the weekends, they roll over more quickly. So I don't know what the logic is for that is, but that's what they do. So that's why I get to jump on it a little bit quicker. How are you today? Have you had a nice, well, have you had a nice week so far? Because I don't think I've spoken to you this week. So hope you're well, JC. I remember you said that, but this is really early. Yeah, I literally just jumped on as soon as it opened. So hope I'm not going to spoil any funs. Okay, so if we kind of lost my place on where I was now. So oh yeah, I think I just did the 4s. So how are we on the 5s? Not especially well, but I noticed there's a 4, 5, 8 triple here. 4, 5 and 8. So why don't we pencil mark those in? So we've got another 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6 and 8. That's interesting, but this is now a triple, which means that can't be a 7 because that triple has to contain the 7. So I can place the 7 over here, which opens up the 7 and 8, and that opens up another 8, another pair of 8s there, so that is nice. Yes, it's been a bit busy, but creeping on your channels. How are you? Channels? Have I got another channel that I didn't know about? I'm just kidding. I kid. Thank you for hanging out. Really appreciate that. Yeah, my week's been okay. Just kind of doing month-end finance for work, and no, hold on. No, that's a lie. I think I just did. Oh yeah, I did 3 days this week. So not super busy, but not super casual either. So these are 1, 7 and 1, 7 and 3. So 3s are locked in there. 1s and 7 have free reign, and that creates a 1, 7 matching pair on that column. May be useful, may not be, but either way, it tells us that this cell has to be a 6. So does this 6 do anything for us? It locks a pair of 6s over there, and not much else. So that's a bit rubbish. What about in this cage? Oh, hang on, we've got a 3, 5 pair. That's not useful, is it? No, it's not. But I do know the 3s are in these 2 cells. So 1, 3, 4 and 5, and the 5s can go in 3 separate cells. That's a bit annoying. And in this case, I think I'm only missing the 1s and 1, 3, 5, 6 and 9. Yeah, that's 5 numbers. So that's everything pencil marked in over there. Haven't opened up any pairs or triples, so I guess we just have to move on and see if we can find anything else. Okay, so I think we were looking at 5s earlier when we made those deductions. Can we do any more with the 5s? Oh, actually, I just noticed there's a 5 over there, so this can't be a 5 anyway. So it must be a 4. So that's a 1, 5, 3 triple, which means that has to be a 4, and these can't be 4s anymore, creating a 5, 8 pair. And this 4 locks a pair of 4s there, I suppose. And I think that's all I can do with those. So let's move on to 6s. But I don't think there's anything going on with the 6s, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, nothing interesting with the 6s. 7s are also not very interesting. Got 7s locked in these cells, and those 2 cells. 8, 8, 8, 8. Don't think the 8s are interesting because I've pencil marked in all of them. 9s. 9s are over here. Also not interesting. So have we actually exhausted all the possibilities, all the basic candidates, basic notations? Because I'm rather surprised if I had, because this is only a medium puzzle, so I guess I do have to tap into the weak areas a bit more. Yeah, very surprising. Okay, so I've got 1, 7 pair, but that's still quite a lot of numbers left. So what else is weak? I want a weak area to attack. We don't have any quadruples. So I suppose this is a quadruple. 1, 3, 7 and 1, 3, 5 and 7. Okay, so I've got 3 and 5 there. Anything else? 1, 3, 5 and 7. Okay, so 1 can also go there. So 1, 7. So this is 3 and 5, which is also not useful, even though I've got... Oh yeah, I've got 3 and 5 there, so that's not useful. Unless I can actually restrict the 3 and 5s in any particular way, but I don't think I can. Oh, hang on. There is something going on with the 5s, because the 5s are locked in columns 7 and 9. So they must be on column 8 somewhere, but I've got 5 there overruling that cell. So 5, 3 and 8 are resolved, and that resolves the 5 and the 8. So that cleans that 5. Have we achieved more with those? What about the 3? Yes, the 3 locks a 3 down there. So this is now 1, 7 pair. Also not useful. 1, 7, so these are 4, 6 and 9. Got 4 there, 6 and 9. Well, I suppose the 9s are locked in those 2 cells anyway, so why don't I pencil mark those in? I'm kind of at a stage where I might as well pencil mark in everything, because it's not really clutter central anymore. Oh, but actually this 5 also breaks the 5-9 pair. So 5, oh, that's really good actually. So bricks to 3, bricks to 6, bricks to 1, bricks to 9, bricks to 5, 3 and 1. So that was quite a nice chain there by just spotting that I had 3 numbers in 2 cells on this row. So now I've got 2 numbers in 1 cell, the 9 breaks the 6 and the 9, which breaks the 8 and the 9, which breaks the 8 and the 6. So I think we're closing in now. The 9, this 9 rules out the 9, so that's the 4th 9 pair ruled out. So that breaks all of these cells. Apologies if I'm rushing a little bit, but it just kind of naturally fell apart basically. So this 1-7 pair can be broken by this 1. So 7, 1, 7, 1, 7, 1. And finally we have a 6. And that's the medium puzzle. So I think it's time we advance to the hard Sudoku. So we are going to do it with pencil markings, because I don't want to kind of do too many with no pencil markings. I think I'm very happy with being able to do 2 hard Sudokus with no pencil markings 2 days in a row as well, after a very long hiatus from being able to do them. Certainly not been able to do them since I started streaming until recently, until the last 2 days. So I noticed the 5s are locked in rows 1 and 2 in these 2 cages. So 5s are locked in there. Actually got a pointer pair of 5s there as well. So 5s are locked over there as well. Anything else? Got a pair of 5s there. So 5s are also locked in columns 8 and 9 in these 2 cages. So that means it has to be in here, because it has to be on row 3 in this cage, and it has to be on column 7 because the 5s are ruled out these cells and these cells. So oops, so that's very nice. What about the 6s? We've got a 6 over there, 6s are up there, 6s are locked with the 3s, so that's nice. So this 3-6 pair, can we do anything interesting with it? 3, 6. No, there are no numbers looking into these rows and columns that aren't already in the cage. That's rather disappointing. Okay, so I think we can move on to the 7s in that case. So 7s are locked with the 3, so this puzzle feels quite friendly, because that's a lot of numbers restricted with matching pairs. So what does the 3 and 7 mean? It means the 4s are locked in those cells. Got a pointer pair of 9s there. Is that helpful? 9, 9. So 9s are locked in these cells. That's not actually that useful. 2s aren't doing anything either. So I guess we're not ready yet to see what this does. But hopefully when we come back later, we're going to have some resolutions. Got an 8 over there because it is single 8, which means these are actually 9s and 4s. So that means the 4s are locked in there as well. So any other restrictions on the 4s? No, we haven't. So we've got a triple of 4, 5 and 2, 4 and 5. Can't deduce them yet. So I think we should go back to, was it the 7s or 8s I was looking at? I think it was the 8s I was looking at because I placed the 8s, didn't I? So that locks another pair of 8s here. 8s are also locked in these 2 cells, but that's about it. So what about the 9s? 9, 9, 9, 9. Nothing interesting with the 9s. So we've done one round of notations. Oh, I've not said this in a while. This is what I used to say all the time when I just record my videos. I think I don't think we've done a lot with it yet, so I'm tempted to actually try and I think it may be worth doing another round. Yeah, I think another round makes sense. So let's see. We've got 1s trapped in those cells, not very useful. 1s are locked down here. So 1, 2 maybe? Nope. 2s are locked in these cells. So 5s. Oh, 2s and 5s are locked in those cells. Can I lock anything else? Yes, 2, 5 and 3. Because I've got... Oh no, there's a 3 in there. Never mind. So that was silly of me. Okay, so nothing interesting with the 2s by the look of it. Because we haven't actually got many 2s. 2, 2, 2. 2s are locked in those cells, aren't it? Yeah. 3s. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. I think most of them are pencil marked in except for this cage. So yeah, I've got 3 possible candidates there, so not going to touch it. 4s, 5s, 5s. Ooh. Here comes the yawning. 6s. We started off so well as well. I actually thought we may have a fairly straightforward puzzle, but we are in Stock Central. Got 7 locked with the 5s, and I think that's it. I can't do any more deductions with that, can I? 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7s. Nope, nothing else on the 7s. 8s, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. And we're back to 9s already. And I don't think placing the pointer 7s really gives us the 9. So I think we need to tap into new techniques. So the first thing I'm going to look at is, can we do anything with this 5, 8, 9 triple? No, we can't, because the 9s are really too barren at the moment. So any other weak areas? This is a 5, 7. And we've got the 9 already, so this is 2, 5 and 7, right? And I've got 5 and 7 in those 2 cells, so that must be a 2 then. So with that, that's still possibly a 7. So can this 2 open up any doors for us? Locks a pair of 2s in those 2 cells, and that's it really. So isn't that disappointing? Can I do anything else with the 2? I don't think I can. I've got, I suppose, pointed 2s over there. 2s, 6. 2s and 6s locked in those columns. Anything else? 2, 5, 6, 7, and 9. 2, 5, 6, 7, and 9. Okay, so we can't lock any more numbers down. Okay. In that case, just checking that we can't solve this 4, 8, and 9. So 7s and 5s aren't resolvable. What have we got here? I can see 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 4 and 9. That's annoying because we can't restrict them anywhere. No, we can't. Okay. Well, this is interesting. We've got a 3, 6 pair on this row because 3s and 6s can't go in there. These 2 cells. It goes in here. Can't go in here because I've got a 3, 6 pair already. Can't go in here because of the 3, 6 pair. So this is a 3 and 6. So I'm going to temporarily pencil mark them in to see what that does. So that locks a quadruple of 1, 8, 1, 8, 9. 1, 8, 4 and 9. 1, 8, 4 and 9. And I've got 1 and 4 there, so that's 8 and 9. Don't think I can do anything else with it. No, I don't think I can. So how interesting. And I can't do any more 3, 6 pairs on this column, so this 3 and 6 doesn't actually do that much for me. Although if we look at the 3s and 6s, they're restricted to these cells. So can we restrict another number? Maybe the 4? Except that we can't. So just 3 and 6. So I guess this 3, 6 pair is kind of useless. How disappointing. 3 and 6. Any other 3 and 6s? Where can the 3s and 6s go? Well, can't go anywhere else in this cage. Can't go anywhere in this cage. Nothing interesting up there. Sixes can go everywhere up there. So, pardon me. Yeah, I don't think I'll do anything with the sixes. So I think it's more explorations. 5, 6, and 9 we've looked at. Any other weak areas? I suppose I've got 3, 6, 8, and 4. 3, 4, 6, and 8. So that's got 3 and 4. So that's a 6 and 8 pair, which is probably not going to help me at all. 3, 4, 6, and 8. 3 and 6, so that's 4 and 8. Also not useful. What is this quadruple? 4, 1, 4, 8, and 9. So I've got 9 there. 1, 4, 9 can go in those two cells. Hold on a sec. Oh no. What was it again? 1, 3, 4. No. 1, 4, 8, and 9. Okay. 1, 4, 8, and 9. No, can't do anything in that. Oh, I've not tapped into this one, have I? So this is 5, 4, 2, 5, and 4. No restrictions. Oh dear, we are terribly stuck. These are 1, 2, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 6, and 7. I've got 1 there. Got nothing going on over there, so blimey, we are stuck. Are we stuck or what? I think we need to try something a bit different. So, are there actually patterns anywhere going on in the puzzle? Probably. I'm probably missing some obvious patterns. 1, 2, 7, 3, 6. So, where can the 1, 2, and 7s go? 7, 1s, 2s. Yep, they can go pretty much everywhere else. So nothing interesting going on there. Don't like this. Don't like being stuck at this stage. 1s. Just doing another quick scan to see if I missed anything else. So 2s. Oh, there we go. No. Thought I saw something. Once again, I get excited very easily at things that aren't actually useful. 3, 3, 3. So 3s must be locked in these cells. 3s and 6 are locked in those cells, but so can a lot of numbers. So, I'll tell you what I haven't done. I haven't looked at the weak numbers. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4s are quite weak. I've only got 2 of them. 5s, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 4s and 9s seem to be the weak numbers. They both have 2 each. They overlap on this row, in this cage, and on this cell. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Missing a 6. Got a 7. Haven't got an 8 either. So not useful at all. Unless I can restrict the 6s, which I can't. I haven't got any pointer 6s, so I'm really worried, nervous that I've actually missed something really glaringly obvious. But I hope I haven't. So 4 and 9. Yeah, I can't see that happening on this row. 4s and 9s are in this cage as well. So anything else it can be within this cage? I don't think so. 1, 3, 4. Missing 2 and 5. 6 and 8. So that's a lot of numbers missing. Oh dear. How am I so stuck on this puzzle? Is there anything interesting going in this cage? 1s and 9s are locked in those cells. Got 4s locked in those cells. That's not useful to us at all. 3 and 4 are locked in those cells. Anything else? We haven't got any pointed situation, have we? No. Shit. It has been a while since we have been stuck, so it's not entirely a terrible thing. I wonder if there's something going on this column. Also, I didn't continue looking at the 4s and 9s, did I? No, I didn't exhaust that. Because I've got a 4-9 pair there as well. It doesn't lead to anything. But I wonder if there's something about a 5 and 7. So 5 and 7 can't go there. Oh, it can go in loads of places. So... I am stumped. Very, very stumped. So what am I missing in these 5 cells? That's a lot of cells to be looking at. 1, 4, 5, 9. And, 1, 4, 5, 9 and something else. 2. Oh, the 2s are completely useless. What am I missing? I don't want to pencil mark in everything, but I feel like I have to. Which is kind of not what I want to do with the New York Times Sudokus, because there's usually a solution without doing that. I'm just struggling to find it. I suppose technically I've got 5 and 8 already locked in. Oh no, that's not useful at all, is it? No. Okay. Got 5, 5 and 8, 3, 5 and 8. Not useful. Yeah, I'm officially stumped. I don't think I'm going to find anything else, so I think I need to start punching in some numbers, and maybe I will start spotting something. So this is awfully disappointing, but we do what we must. So I'm just going to pencil mark in some triples that I've spotted. So 4, 4, 4, 4s are there. So anything else? 4, 4, 4. 4s can go in all of these cells. Hold on a sec. 1, 4, 8. Can we restrict anything else in here? No, we can't. Because we've got 5s that can go in all of these cells, and then we've got the 2 to contend with, which can go in these cells. So not at all restricted, is it? I guess this is a 2 and 4 in that case, because it can't be a 5. So where can the 2s go in this case? They can go in those cells. 1s can go in there. And I think I've got 9s remaining. So this is so ugly. This is just absolutely terrible. And I still can't find any numbers that are restricted in pairs, because 4s and 2s are not restricted. 4 and 8 aren't restricted. 2 and 5, I suppose, is restricted from that cell, but not restricting any of these cells. So this is rather frustrating, hugely frustrating. Yeah, it makes me feel like I might as well just put on auto candidates, but we're going to do it kind of properly, I suppose. So 1, 2, so 2s can go in these cells. I think 2s and 6s can go in those cells in general. Hold on, 2, 5, 6 and 9. Oh, we're still missing a number. What are we missing? 2, 5, 6, 9 and 7. So 7s can go in all of these cells. My God, this is so terrible. I feel like something's going to go. If there's something going on, it's going to be one of these 2 cages. So maybe I should focus on those. 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 6 and 7. got 7 there, 6 there. No, can't really do much with that, can I? So 1's are locked in those cells. I'm just going to pencil mark in everything because I'm not getting anywhere and I want to go to bed soon. So follow the numbers, just literally pencil mark in all of them. This is my frustration voice, which is probably not that different than my normal voice. Freeze are locked down. Freeze are locked down there, so freeze can go in these cells. Very unhappy with this. Wish I had a choice, but I'm just not good enough. 4s can go there. 4s can go in all of these cells. Those cells. God, they can literally go everywhere. Bloody hell. 5s. This is why we don't like to pencil mark in too many cells. Do too much pencil markings even. Because it ends up being counterproductive in terms of actually reading the grid. Because I basically have no idea what I'm looking at right now. I'm just seeing, I'm just seeing a torrent of numbers that are kind of meaningless to me. They start losing meaning quite quickly. When you've got so many of them, it's actually like worse than having numbers or than not having numbers. But when you're stuck and can't go anywhere, literally can't advance in any way whatsoever, then sometimes you just have to bite the bullet. So 9's locked in those cells. The advantage of the way I'm doing this is, rather than doing auto candidate, is I suppose it's not going to auto remove numbers for me. So this is not right. I'm missing the 8 in this cage, which can go in all of these cells. Jesus Christ. So does that mean I've got 1, 8, 9 triple on this column? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Yep, I've pencil marked in everything there in this cage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Okay, so everything's pencil marked in, and turns out there's a 1, 8, 9 triple there. Now my question is that all I needed to solve this puzzle? Actually, I know this is not a 1 and 4 because I've got a 3, 6 pair there. Oh, in fact, yeah, I've actually erased the 3, 6 pair by pencil marking everything. So the 3 and 6, there are no other triples forming thanks to the 3s and 6s. So that seems to be the 1, 8 and 9. Now, could I possibly have spotted that 1, 8, 9 triple? I don't know how I would have spotted it. Although, rather than thinking about a 1, 8 and 9, could I have spotted a 2 and 5s? Because that's what remains. It leaves you a 2, 5 pair. I'm not convinced I could have done anything with that. I don't know under what circumstances I would have been looking for the 2s and 5s. Because I think this is the only place that there's a 2 and 5. So, anywho, I've got 1, 8, 9 triple on this column, so that leaves me a 2 and 5. What does that do for our numbers? Means I've got a pointer pair of 8s now in there, which means these can't be 8s anymore. Is that useful? 8s are now locked in these 2 rows on these 2 cages, so they must be on the top 2 cells. Okay. So now that opens up a 4, 9 pair. So 4s and 9 can be erased, leaving me a 5, 8 pair. Okay. That's kind of interesting. Also, you can erase all of these 4s and 9s as well. So now let's have a look at the 9s. I think I've got a pointer pair of 9s there. No, that's not that useful actually. 9, 9, 9. Anything interesting going on with the 9s? Not really. The 8s are locked down, the 1s are not, nor the 9s. Okay. I'm still not sure what to make of this at the moment. So let's see if there's anything else that I'm missing. But suffice to say, this is not how I normally solve the New York Times Sudokus, because yeah, this is just not the best way of solving it, in my opinion. The 8s are still not particularly restricted in these cages, so yeah, I can't even make any further deductions from them. 1, 4, 5 and 8. Sorry, 1, 2, 4 and 5. Not useful. I'm still kind of stuck, if I'm honest. So what the hell am I looking at? I think I just need to have a look at the individual numbers for a sec. 1s, 2s. Maybe something else has opened up that I'm not seeing right now. So 2s everywhere. 2 pointed. Not useful. 2, 2, 2. Everywhere. Suppose I've got a pair of 2s there. 3s. So pair of 3s. 3s in 3 different positions. Pair of 3s. 3, 3, 3. Another pair of 3s. So this is also a dead end. 4s. 4s are locked over there. Locked over here. Locked as a pointed pair. Which... oh, okay. So 4s are now locked. Yeah. Locked out of that cell. That means 4s have to be in these 2 cells. Still not super helpful, if I'm honest. Opens up a 2 and 4. So is that 2, 4? Yeah, that's a 2, 4, 5 triple within the cage. So that's a 1, 9 pair now, removing that 2. I don't think removing that 2 is that useful in itself, because I still have 2s on 2 different, yeah, in all 3 columns. Does that do anything with the 4s? No. So I've got 1 and 9 there. 9. 1, 2, 4, 5 and 9. Still nothing. Man, this is hard. What is even going on with today's puzzle? This feels as hard as the one that was on the other week, which even Mark from Cracking the Cryptics said it was hard, and was able to make some deductions that I just couldn't see at all. So kudos to him. This is why he's that's why he and Simon are the ones with an amazing Cracking the Cryptic channel on YouTube, and I am just a pleb trying to solve this puzzle and being stuck entirely. So I think I looked up the 3s and 4s, didn't I? Yeah, I was looking at 4s. So 5s. Let's carry on. See if we can make any more heads or tails. 5, 5, 5. So 5s are locked in there, not useful. 5s locked in those cells, not useful. 6s, 6. 6s there, 6. 6, 6, 6. 7s. 7s are there. 7, 7. 7. Still not seeing anything. 8s. No restrictions on the 8s really, besides being locked in those cells. And finally the 9s. And I'm probably going to find I'm back to a dead end. Yeah, I'm stuck. I am not cooking with gas. I am an induction cooker user, so maybe that's why I'm going wrong. Maybe induction cooker is not the way to go. I mean, induction cooking is quite noisy. It does that sound. It's not super pleasant. Okay, I suspect there's something going on with one of the rows or columns, so maybe that's what I need to look into. Which is a bit disappointing. I was kind of hoping that once I made those like simple deductions that the puzzle would just fall apart, but it's just not giving up. It's not giving us what we need. Well, not giving me what I need to break the puzzle open. So let's see, 4 and 8, 4, 8, 9. Nope, 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 nope. 5, 8, 9. What about this column? I've got 1, 4, 9, but it extends to the 7, so nope, that's not useful. 2, 5, and 4 not forming any things. 3 and 6 not forming any things. 2, 5, 1, 8, and 9. 1, 9, 4, 2, 4, 2, 9, 3, 7. Nothing going on there. Definitely nothing going on here either. 1, 2, 5, 7, and 8. 2, 5, 2, 5, 1, 4, but that's gone 8. So yeah, we're stuck again. So I think I'm going to explore this cage a little bit because it's quite. I suspect it's a hidden triple within one of these cages. So let's have a look. And it's probably quite hidden. So 1s, 2s, 3s. Oh, 3s and 4s are locked in the same 2 cells. There we go. That's the hidden pair. 3s and 4s are only shared in these 2 cells. Finally. Bloody hell. I did wonder that I didn't know there was a 3 and 4 locked in this column. Sorry, locked in this row, but I was supposed to point a pair of 4s would have pointed me into the 3, 4 pair because I've got the 3 there. But to get the 4, 9, so I think maybe if I were to revisit this puzzle, once I've got the 3 and 6s, could there have been some way I would have deduced what the 8s were? I'm not seeing it because I needed the 1, 8, 9 triple in order to eliminate some of the 8s. So, anywho, we've got a 3, 4 pair there. So, it's also a 3, 4 pair on the row as well. That's crazy. That is just madness, I tell you. And I think now we have a single 9 left on this row. Yep, this is the only 9 on the row. So that also opens up the 9. Oh yeah, that's the only 9 left there as well. So, okay. So I guess maybe this will start helping us on our way. So now we can deduce the 4, which means this is a 2, this is a 9. So those can't be 9s anymore, which means the 9 has to be here because I've got 1, 8 pair, which means these can't be 1s anymore. And hopefully it means we're going to start cooking with gas. We're going to move away from the induction cooking and get well on our way to breaking this puzzle apart. So, oops, 5 is what I meant to put down. 7. So these are no longer 7s, they're 2s and 6s. So, still not quite giving up a secret yet. Come on. I think I just need to clean some pencil. Oops, clean some pencil marks up so that 2 could be cleaned. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So yeah, I'm just going to do another scan with the pencil markings because yeah, there was just too much going on. So that opens up the pair of 1s. So also this is now a 1, so I can actually resolve all the 1s. So now I've got 2, 5 pair. That means this 4 and 8 are broken, and the 4 breaks the 4, 9 pair, and 2 and 5. I'm still missing stuff. What am I missing now? 2 and 5. What the hell? Why is today's puzzle so tricky? Oh yeah, that can't be a 4 anymore. So 4 and 3 are done. Yeah, I didn't leave any dodgy 4s or 3s left in these cages, so that's good. So the 3s and 4s are completely locked now. We can't do anything with them at all, which is annoying. 5s are also stuck. 6s, come on, give me something good. I need some good news. Come on, the war is over. Just give it up. Give it up already. There we go. The 7 breaks the 7 over there. And that also means these can't be 7s. That's a 7. So that breaks a 7 and 3. So let's make a habit of cleaning up the pencil markings, because that's what's been troubling me a little bit. 3s are now locked in those cells. Oh, actually, this 3 unlocks the 6 and the 3. And this is incorrect because the 8 has already been placed on a column. So 6, 2 and 8 are resolved. That resolves another 8. And I think the 6 resolves the 6 and 2 over there. So these can't be 8s or 7s. So the 2, 5 and 6. Okay. 5 and 8 are broken by the 8. So 5 and 8. So that breaks the 5 and 2 as well, which the 2 in itself had done already. So that breaks the 2, 4 and 5. That breaks the 4, 3 and 6. So that can't be a 6 anymore. Oops, can't be a 6 anymore. Can't be a 2 either because I've got a 2. So that being a 5, the 2, 5 and 6 triple are broken. This 6 breaks the 3 and the 6. And the 8 breaks the 9 and the 8. And the 9 breaks the 9 and the 4. And bloody hell. Did we struggle? Did we struggle with today's puzzle? Certainly did. So I think it's time we look at some mini crosswords. Yeah, let's have a look. Ooh, really need to use the bathroom. But I'm going to persist, finish this, and then I will give myself the break that I need. So let's try and keep this under 1 hour, shall we? So, house members for short. Fam? I don't think that's how we spell it, but Yo-Yo Ma's instrument. I don't even know who that is. Identity concealing name. Alias? Food that New Haven and New York are noted for. Pizza? March Madness org. Historical artifact. Philippa So's row in Hamilton. Something hotel, iconic building overlooking Central Park. Semi with 609 career home runs. Something Crunch cereal. Is this Captain Crunch? So, Yo-Yo Ma's instrument. Well, it can only be a cello, surely. So, what about these guys? Food. Yep, I'm going to go for pizza there. And T for March Madness. I have no idea. So, pretty sure that actually spells fame rather than fam. So, house members, that's the Congress, isn't it? So, the congressmen's for short. I have no idea. Representatives? Congressional representatives? So maybe reps? How do we spell cello? Is it cello? No, this is not looking. Oh, hang on. Is this rather than pizza? Maybe this is pasta? Because that seems rather tricky. Yeah, I think I'm going to be stuck again on today's LA Times. So let's do a check because I don't think I'm getting any external help. Oh, mind you, this could be Eliza. Is that Plaza Hotel? So that means cello works. So relic, almost there. I think it's something to do with this. What else can that be? Okay, let's say that's Eliza. Representative. Relic, Eliza, Plaza. I think I need to do a check. Oh! Captain Crunch is not spelled that way. So Captain... How else would you spell it? Or N? N-C... Captain. Captain. Okay. Fair enough. I guess I kind of solved today's mini crosswords, technically. Talk endlessly. Yap. Train that stops at every stop. What? Well, it's certainly not express. So, unauthorized copy. Plagiarized? The most famous reindeer of them all, holiday song. That's Rudolph, isn't it? Rudolph. Do I know how to spell Rudolph? Across the ocean. Transatlantic? URL ending for non-profit. That's usually org. Large coffee holder. Cup. Is pumped at a party. Keg. Ad council output for short. No idea. Okay, so upstanding person informally. No idea. Word. There's an anagram for co-star minus the S. So I've got. Well, something is not right there. That means Rudolph must be incorrect. Unless I've spelled Rudolph wrong, which I probably have. No, that doesn't make any sense either. Rudolph? How do you spell Rudolph? Yeah, that's definitely not how you spell it. So Rudolph is how you spell it. Does that would fit? Yep. So now I can make that co-star anagram. I'm missing CO. So what is an apt anagram for co-star? Minus the S. Trouble is, I'm terrible at anagrams. So actor. There we go. Crumples as a piece of paper. Crumples as a piece of paper. World's largest art museum. Once cleansed of disease in the Gospels. Small stream broke. African country's capital is Accra. I have no idea. So we are not doing well. A train that stops at every stop. It's not metro, so unauthorized copy starting for B. Unauthorized copy. No idea. Across the ocean. I guess it's oversea. Okay. Large coffee holder. Still not going to get that. So I need some help. Upstanding person informally. What is even going on with that word? I have no idea. Crumples. Why is it so hard? I feel like some of these are wrong. One cleanse of disease in the Gospels. Is it leopards? How do you spell leopards? I don't know. African country. Ooh, okay. I've got H and A. Yeah, I'm really showing my lack of geography language there. So let's have a look. So, oh, it's not yap. So, I think it's maybe more leopard like that. Yeah, leopard. Leprosy? I don't know. Okay, talk endlessly. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. So the closest one I think I can think of is gnat, like a natter. But I guess not. Okay, so what are we even doing here? Unauthorized copy. I feel like that ends with an R, but I'm not sure why. And this is not Denver, so I am very stuck. Very, very stuck. World's largest art museum. Oh, it's a Louvre, isn't it? So that would start in L, wouldn't it? Let's check that. The only problem is I don't know how to spell the Louvre. Paris Art Museum. Louvre. So Louvre. Okay, so unauthorized copy. Still not getting this. A, B, C, D, E. Train that stops at every stop. I honestly don't know what this is. I thought there would be a metro or something like that, but I guess it's something else. So, upstanding person informally. This feels like a very American saying that I'm not getting. So, crumples as a piece of paper. Oh, how do you spell leopards? So lepers. Okay. So what does that give us? A large coffee holder. It's not a cup. What the hell is it then? Oh my god. Is it going to be like the Starbucks orders? So, Starbucks sizes. Let's have a look. Venti, Trento, Grande. Okay, so it's not any one of those. So what the hell do you keep a coffee? What is a large coffee holder? Large coffee holder. A-E-I-O-U. It can't be an urn. That seems silly. I mean, I wish you can see my face right now. I am so angry at that. Also, I need to look up the African country because I just don't know. So what? I don't even know how to pronounce that countries, but Ghana. Output for an ad council. I guess it's a PSA. So crumples. Guess balls up. I guess babble. So that'll be B. Oh, bootleg. Okay, so... Oh, local. No. Right. What the hell is this? A, B, C, D, E, F, G... Gap? Oh, good egg. That's the upstanding citizen. Oh my god, that was terrible. So, well, I'm glad that's over, and I'm going to go to bed after going to the bathroom because I did not enjoy that mini crosswords at all. So, I hope you enjoy my suffering, and I shall see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.